Hello and welcome to the daily reading. This is the daily tarot reading for Monday, July 21st, 2025. Thanks for being here. Welcome. We're going to take a look at some tarot cards, get an idea of the energy for the day. Looking for insight, inspiration. The focus of this reading is a universal one, a collective one. This is open to all walks of life, all connections to the divine. We're going to pull a few cards. We're going to see what the universal theme might be, what we may need to know moving forward in the day, or maybe something that we can look at the end of the day to help us review the day and put the pieces together so we can continue to be the best person, the best spirit we can be here in this physical realm. It's been a weekend. It's been a very, very interesting weekend. I know we're kicking off the week. It's Monday. I hope everyone is doing well. Let's take a look at the cards. I'm using the Light Seers Tarot today. I used this quite a bit during the salon on Friday, and it really just delivered for me. So I thought I'd grab it to get us ready for Monday and for the week ahead. How's Mercury retrograde treating everyone? Certainly been a factor in things. All right, we're looking at the universal collective energy for Monday, May 21st, 2025. What do we need to know from Spirit? What's the general theme of the day and what we need to know? There it is, right there. Next one is in this pile. Right there. Interesting reading yesterday. It ended up being pretty spot on for me. I hope it was for you guys. And then, the third one wants to come out from the pendulum. So we'll do that real quick. So give me 1 second, everybody. I thought it was this one, but it's keying up on that one. Funny how that works. All right. Oh, card's getting jumbled there. There's the two I picked. I think this is still going to be down below here as a foundation card. So we're going to do the reading like this today. Let's see what is in store for us for Monday, July 21st. 5 of Cups. Interesting. 9 of Swords. Okay, some definite energy about anxiety and about maybe being a little unfocused, maybe being focused too much in the wrong way, being focused in the wrong energy, really letting anxieties overwhelm you. Also not looking in the right direction or focusing in the right direction with your energy and your talents. Talk about that more in a minute. Interesting. 8 of Pentacles, which is all about master craftsmanship, doing the very best you can with the skills that you have. Interesting reading. No major arcana. And this feels like we're in the center here. But this is stuff that's kind of going on around us, things that could get could sort of impede our way today, that could try to come in as influences that's going to sort of upset the keel from the master work that you need to do. And this is about thinking about why you're here. What do you want to do today while you are here on this planet today? Not tomorrow, not what you did yesterday. I'm getting a sense of very much being in the now today and not letting these other extraneous thoughts that could pull you away from that center core of doing the best work you can possibly do today, being the best spirit you can, even if that's only taking a few steps, right? But at least there is a sense of moving forward today, but to not ignore, but to not be distracted or detracted, and to not let yourself feel overwhelmed. So we have two cards. One is about disillusionment, maybe disappointment, and focusing too much on the things that are spilled and the cups that are empty. Secret here is focusing on what you don't see. Don't focus so much on the things that are in front of you that appear to be a loss. That is not the case. These are lessons, and not to be overly focused on. Take the lesson and try to move on. And with this card, we have a lot of anxieties. So we have disillusionment and we have anxiety. Neither one of these are going to be helpful for the master work you should do. This is about focusing on things that you want to put your heart, your soul, your spirit into, and doing the very best you can. And you're not going to be able to do that if you're focused on the anxieties of what may happen, what may go wrong, what other people think, what hasn't worked in the past, maybe what's not working now. And, I've done all this time and energy on something and it's not paid off at all. That doesn't matter. What matters is that you take some time to sit in the now, to connect with your spirit, and to put forward today with the things you do, with your actions, with your words, the very best you can today. And do your best to let this other stuff go and to not be distracted by it, detracted by it, or to have your energy sapped away, right? And I think the placement of the cards and how they came down is very important, because today it's going to be very easy for the day to look like this. Okay? But with this information in hand of how you can deal with these items, take some time today, make some space, focus on the present moment that you have today and what you can do with your own hands in your own space, and begin to build, no matter how small or how little of an action, begin to build your place with your spirit and the work you want to do, how you want to work and present your spirit and energy into the world today. So be aware of these other energies that might be around. This is also Mercury retrograde. So you're going to be facing some things that maybe need to be cleaned out. You're going to be facing some things that need to be looked at, examined, accepted, and then released. So a lot of what Mercury retrograde is about, in my very humble opinion. And it's a time for review and for cleansing and for not trying to move forward with anything, but looking about how you can refine and fix and work with the things you have right now in the now, and not to be worried about these ideas of disillusionment, disappointment, and anxieties of what might happen in the future, what might go wrong, what people think. So try to stay here in the center. I'll show you this card up close. Focus, turn your back on things if you have to. I love the fact that the moon cycle phase thing is right here. We are in the middle of it. We've just passed the quarter phase. And I'll try to do an update on that later today. But this is the energy you want today, not this. And this is liable to be kind of floating around on the sides, or it might be trying to close off your light. Don't let it. Stay in the now. The answer to this is now, the now, and action. Action almost always beats anxiety. So begin to put things in play that you can fix, or take the time and the energy with your spirit in focus and connected to spirit to look at these things, to take a look around and to make some honest inventory without falling to these two extremes. Some tricky dance work today, but we wouldn't be told about it if we couldn't do it and we couldn't accomplish it. Okay, let's pull a punctuation card. And today I am going to use, I'm looking at my decks, my items. Wow, okay, this one wants to come out, so we're going to pull it out. I'm going to do the Wild Unknown Archetypes. I don't normally do this, but it raised its hand and said, me, me, me. So, get these cards out here. Hold on to your hats, everybody. I have found that these cards can sometimes pack a wallet. So what? Oh, that just flew out. Ooh, wow. So I'm not going to look at the other ones that are here. There's quite a few. It's this one. The Venom. The Venom. What are you letting seep in? Wow. Right? What are you letting sap away your strength, your vitality, your focus on what you want to work on and bring to this realm? Be aware of that venom. Yeah. Okay, for this one, I'm going to actually look at the book. I mean, I've already said pretty much how I feel about it and what I'm getting. I made a little marker here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. I've already said my piece about this. I'm going to see what the book might have to add about this, because this feels really important today. It feels like there's a bit of a warning, just not a warning. It's like a heads up. Hey, this is a chance to take care of this today is what I'm getting. It's kind of just a heads up. So let me get the book here and let me find it real quick. Okay. All right. So you can look at all that if you want. You can pause the video. When the Venom card appears, there is a harmful substance in our psychic realm that must be identified. Perhaps your words have a sting of poison about them. Perhaps the relationship is slowly draining reserves. Acknowledgement is the first step. Change is the second. Self-realization through suffering. The poison, the cure, the toxin. So this is a day to really look at what is pulling away and detracting from you working on your best work and being the best person you can be today. So be aware of distraction and detraction today. All right. Like I said, this isn't something ominous. This is a heads up that the energy is there for you to face this today and to begin to work with it and acknowledge it and release it, and to get that healing back in, to flush your system, so to speak. Like I said, again, I want to repeat this. If this would not come up if you didn't have the ability to identify it and work with it. Okay? All right. Wow. Everybody, I wish you the best today. Happy Monday regardless. Stay focused here. All right, everybody, peace and strength. I will see you on tomorrow's reading, as well as some other videos that are coming up. Have a good day. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace and strength again. Bye-bye.